creating the perfect description. So how do you actually create a description based on analyzing your competition, based on your keywords, your main keywords, secondary keywords? I will tell you guys all of this in this chapter, and I will show you with a live example, of course. So, okay, the first rule basically is include your main and secondary keyword at least 3 times each. So that's what you should do. I'm not saying that if you included if you include your secondary keyword 3 times and your main keyword only like 2 times, that it will not rank. But it's just what I recommend you guys in the beginning. If you're starting to rank videos and you're not so experienced yet, go the safe way and really just include it a lot of times. But also, which is the next point right here, never ever come off as spammy. Like never ever spam all of your keywords into the description box. As I told you guys already earlier in the course, I've seen so many people just copy and paste a ton of keywords into their description, and this is a no-go, really. Like, I got videos banned, I got channels deleted because I've done this. So really stay away from this and really don't listen to people who tell you to do that, right? Then so what we're doing in this exercise and in this tutorial basically is we will create phrases, actual phrases and sentences based on your competition in a specific niche, in a specific on a specific page of keywords basically. We will actually analyze the videos of your competition and reverse engineer the whole thing and then generate phrases. And the thing is, we have to actually write a text that makes sense around these phrases and then put these phrases into our description box, right? So YouTube doesn't just think it's copy and pasted stuff in there and doesn't think we have used any software to automate things and stuff like this. So yeah, and another tip for the description basically is if you have a website link that you want to promote, always put the link first. So people will actually see it, because people don't actually open the whole description box in a normal case and just scroll down and things like this. They don't do that, right? But I see so many people actually putting the link in the middle of the description box, which actually probably completely demolishes their click-through rate, right? Or in their conversion rates actually. So we will go into this right now. I will show you with an example. I will show you how to do that, how to create that, and yeah, that's it. Let's do it. So as you've already seen though, the thing with this is that it probably takes a little bit of time. So this is one thing that you can do manually, but it will take time and it will take some effort to actually analyze these your competition's videos and stuff like this. But if you have a little bit of spare cash that you can spend on a software that allows you to actually automate this whole process, just type in your keyword and bam, they will create the whole description, title and tags for you. You don't really have to do it manually, because there's actually a software out there that I'm actually using. Again, of course, I'm not telling you have to buy this, right? I'm just telling you this is a software that actually, it's called Video Marketing Blaster Pro, and this is actually a tool that basically does all the things that I teach you right now to do manually, just automatically. So basically, I just want to show you this so you know it exists, and if you want to get it, you can get it and basically automate the whole process. I mean, it's $57, and of course, I do not own this product, right? I'm a buyer. I actually bought it and use it to generate my video detail. What I want to show you is I want to show you how to actually use the software and how it looks like. So we switch right here, and I already opened this software. And as you can see right here in the dashboard, basically there's just some formal information, and that's basically how the whole software looks. It consists of a keyword research tool, of the video details tool, which is very important, of the competitors tool. This shows you basically all the information about your competitors for a specific keyword. Basically, as I explained to you earlier, like where I was showing you like all the competitors for this Twitter and the Google Analytics video. And I showed you how many views your competition has, how many subscribers they have, and basically with the software, you get shown, like this shows you all of these details in one simple dashboard. So, and it actually also has like a rank tracker basically, that lets you track the rankings. Even though I don't use this rank tracker normally for my own videos, I use Certbox. So, but yeah, it's still a nice feature. So, what to do is, what you want to do, and what's the most important thing, of course, you want to go to keywords, and there you see a field where you simply type in your target keyword, which would be your main keyword, right? So in our case, it would be how to get more followers on Twitter. And you want to check generate video details, so that it actually generates you the video details based on your competition, right? So get search results. You don't have to check that immediately. If you want a fast process, you can just generate them later. So that's what we want to do right now. So if you have the keyword set, if you have generate video details and find competitors, you just click research keyword. Then you can see right here, it's gathering all your competitors, gathering the information so it can analyze it, reverse engineer it, and it can actually generate you the details. So this normally doesn't take too long actually, and we're gonna see results pretty soon. Yeah, we're already seeing results. It already shows us all the keywords basically, where it got the source from a long tail competitor. And what's also interesting though is the rank, right? The highest rank basically means like how much these keywords really brings you, right? So basically, the higher the rank, the better it is. But what it also means is the higher the rank, the harder it is to rank, right? So let's just generate some keywords, some research results, how many it has for some keywords, basically. Get search results. So these high ranking ones are the only one I'm actually interested in. And there you can actually see that this is actually a little bit different, because it doesn't mean that the highest ranked one necessarily has the highest search results. In this case, it actually does. But normally it can actually, you can see right here, this has a higher rank than this one, but it still has more search results, right? This one. So yeah, that's just the basic information basically. This also kind of like shows you which keyword, if you maybe at this point you're not really sure yet which keyword you want to use, so you can just use these kind of statistics in the software to actually make the decision. So, but we of course want to rank for this keyword, which would be the hardest, but as you can see, I did it. So that's it. So, and as you can see right here, we got a notification that the video details are ready, and we just click there, and there you can see everything that's needed. So I would suggest you to never actually just simply copy and paste this stuff. I would never do that, right? You should, if you use automated software like this, you have to use it with your brain, right? You don't just go there and copy and paste the stuff in there. Really use your brain and do it that way. So what the software does, it will actually suggest you a bunch of titles, phrases, and tags that you can actually use in order to rank, right? So starting right here, and actually you can see on my Twitter tutorial, I didn't use exactly one of these titles. I actually used Twitter tutorial 2015 as my secondary keyword, so I kind of switched it up a little bit. Didn't really listen to the software completely, mostly just used it for the phrases that I needed. And what you want to do is you click on phrases, then you click here and click clear, and then you just copy. I always do it like this. I see the keyword how to get more followers on Twitter, and then I just double click 3 of the first keywords, right? So, and actually you can see that the software works, because it actually suggested the title of my video, right? My video that I made, this one right here, it actually found it. It actually found it on this page right here because the software went through this page and values my title a lot, right? So they suggested me to actually use this if I want to rank a video for this, right? So then we would choose another one from here and here. And well, this is, you see that these keywords are not really the ones we want to rank for specifically, but it doesn't hurt us if we just copy some of them in there. So you don't have to necessarily do this. If you want to focus on this one, it's okay, but I just did it right now. So same thing goes for tags, which will be shown in the next point of this chapter. Tags, there's also a way to, actually for tags, sometimes I even create them manually because there's a way to actually create them in a better way than automated. So really check out the next chapter to get the most amazing tags, the perfect tags to actually rank. So, and yeah, just so you really understand it, what I would do is I would just go ahead and copy that, then just paste it somewhere, and then I would actually write some text that makes sense around them. Try to at least write the double, like 200% more text than this right here is. So if this would be like 100 word or maybe 50 words, I would write at least like 200 or maybe like 300 more words around this text somehow. I would just make it smart and put it into work it around a specific text. So yeah, that's basically how you create a description. I really hope you understood like how to do this, and I'm sure you did. So it's not that hard, but you really have to know. So either you do it manually with the method I've shown you, it will work. But of course, it's a little bit harder to do because it involves actual work, right? Or you just go ahead and pay the $50 and get the software and let it generate it for you. So yeah, it's your choice basically, and see you in the next part.